Allison, it's Military Monday. What do you got?
Yeah, so as a reminder, Chasing News along with NJ 101.5 do a joint segment called Military Monday where every couple of weeks we honor a local veteran. This week's Military Monday, we're honoring Pat ONeill. Pat ONeill grew up in New Jersey, graduated from West Point in 1982, and served in the military until 1987. For him, joining the military was a way to give back.
My parents were always helping people in the community, and I think they really instilled in each of their children the idea of giving back, and that public service is important and something that everybody should try to do in one form or another.
After he was finished with his service, he went on to work in the private sector for many years. Now, one of his newest projects is called Amp Your Good. Amp Your Good is a platform or website that helps donate fresh fruits and vegetables, produce, to local pantries. So to learn more about it, I headed to a food pantry where they're dropping some of the food off in Newark.
People who are struggling with hunger struggle with very high rates of diet-related health issues, and they need healthier food.
So think of it kind of like a gift registry. Say a school or a company wants to hold a food drive, but they don't really need people to bring in canned goods. So what happens is the pantry sends a note about what they need to the platform. It's on the website, and employees, instead of having to go out and buy stuff, just go to the website and click on the items and kind of drop it in the cart.
Let's say it's a company food drive. So the company would then tell their employees that we're doing a food drive, but instead of asking people to bring canned goods into the office, they send them to our platform.
Amp Your Good also handles the delivery of foods as well. When I was there, pantry coordinators were saying that how much this platform really helps because they're actually seeing an increase in donations. If you have someone you'd like recognized for Military Monday, just send us a note at militarymonday@chasingnews.com.
It's a great story. Pat's a good guy, and what was fascinating is that just talking about a problem that no one really addresses, that food pantries are all about non-perishable items, so that the people who need the nutrition the most are not getting it.
It's not battling the hunger, it's what you put in your body, especially for the kids and the growing children up there. I think it's great. If they hooked up at all with any kind of businesses, supermarket chains, things like that, there's a lot of day-olds and things like that get thrown in the trash. A lot of those things are perfectly good, but maybe they don't look as pretty as they could being on the shelf.
Yeah, the way this one is set up is, when I was there, for example, a law office had held the food drive. So when they purchase the food, it does come directly from a wholesaler. So I don't know if it goes through the supermarket, but I think of the stuff that I bring to the food pantry. Cake mixes, anything that I don't eat because I know it's not healthy. And it stinks that if that's the end they're getting.
Well, the difference between someone starving and taking what they can get versus,
right,
the fact that if you can upgrade that to a point where they're getting something healthy, it's certainly a positive.